Good morning, folks. Welcome to QuantSap. This is Vicky Sajnani. Let's get started with the morning market brief. 18,161, 1.22% up was Nifty 50 futures. 42,742.91% up was Nifty Bank futures yesterday. So both the indices in the positive tinge. That's what we witnessed. SGX Nifty is pointing to close to a 50 points cut, 18,118 thereabouts. Is what SGX Nifty is pointing to. So NSE could have NSE futures could have a cut of about 50 points as we open. Let's see the charts. Well, we had a bullish move yesterday, but then on an overall basis, 18,000 and 17,800 are the two major levels on the lower side. 18,300 and 18,500 happen to be the powerful levels on the higher side. So clearly, I mean, Nifty is positioned in such a manner that only if 18,500 gets surpassed, that's when we see a gusto move from the bulls who come in barging in, and you have a strong momentum, bullish momentum, only above 18,500. Well, looking at the OI picture from built up, futures OI, that is, we have seen some amount of short covering, but that was marginal, which lifted up the Nifty. Well, looking at the OI picture from options for Nifty, you saw 18,000 having a substantial unwinding in calls. That's what was witnessed. And now 18,200, 300 is all stuffed up. So you have stacked up open interest at 18,400 also, 500 also. So you have a whole bunch of resistance on the higher side, which is evolving as of now. As far as supports are concerned, 18,000 and 17,800 are the major put OI writing. So, so you have a good put OI on 18,000. So let's see how that pans out. 18,000 going to be the support zone for this counter. Well, a Bank Nifty, as you see, is kind of still in the gloomy zone as such. Let's see how that pans out. 43,000 on the higher side, and with the positive tinge which we have from Nifty. So 43,000 and 43,500. Lower side is 42,000 and 41,500. Bank Nifty, again, we saw some amount of short covering which happened. It was a reasonable one. Looking at the Bank Nifty charts of the open interest from options end, you have seen some unwinding on the 43,000 strike of calls, and 43,500 that's there. 42,500 is the major put OI, reasonable put OI over there, and thereabouts of 43,000 you have 42,500 and 42,000, that is, we have substantial put OI at 42,000 next. So you have 42,500 and 42,000 are the two major levels on the lower side. 43,000 and 43,500 are the major levels on the higher side. So top gainers for the day: L&T Finance, Persistent, Intellect. Losers: Idea, Trend, Titan. Well, looking at the sectoral contribution to the index, you had IT, which contributed 70.37 points, oil contributing 41 points, private banks contributing a positive 33 points. All the sectors in the positive territory, as we see. So NBFCs contributed 4.75 points, and metals 8.68 points, all in the positive. FMCG 9.82 points. So there are no shorts on the built up as far as sectoral built up is concerned. We are seeing IT, telecom, and auto as a positive long built up sectors, and metal, oil, fertilizer, all on the short covering end. Well, before we move on to the stocks, I would like to highlight to you that Option Symposium 5.0 is here. That's the India's largest option conference organized by Quantsap, and essentially it's a confluence of experts as well as investors. So it's going to be a great event. We usually have that event every year. Last 2 years, we had it in a virtual mode due to COVID situation. This time, we have it at the iconic location of Bombay Stock Exchange Convention Hall, which is the Ring. And it's going to be on 11th and 12th of February 2023. Sponsors are Alice Blue and Espresso. So please come over, and I think it's going to be a great event. Good learning, good networking. Moving on, the result season. As of now, today we have no results being announced. I think the next is on 12th, which is Infosys and HCL Tech. Looking at the stock-specific nuances, BPCL 350 to 353 happens to be the resistance. The next major resistance falls at close to 365. Supports being 330 and 319. So let's see how this pans out. Above 353, which happens to be the hurdle, immediate hurdle as of now, as we speak. Well, the open interest doesn't say much on the built-up end. Looking at the OI picture, you have 350 levels as a reasonable call OI, and there could be some unwinding there if it were to move above 355 levels. And you have 400, which is substantial OI there, call OI. On the lower side, you have substantial call OI at 320. That's put OI. That's going to be the support zone. 320 is a substantial put OI as such. The other stock is LIC Housing Finance. This could be under pressure below 392. Basically, if 400 zone gets taken out, that's when the pressure starts in, and it builds up below 392. So 392 is a major support zone as of now. 400 and 392 are the two levels. The other level is 380. On the higher side, you have 420 and 440 as the major levels on the higher side. Well, as I say, some amount of shorts are erupting as far as the futures OI is concerned. Well, looking at the open interest picture, LIC Housing Finance, 400 happens to be the substantial put OI level. So that's going to be the support zone. 400, 380 levels. These are the two levels on the lower side. On the higher side, you have 420 and 450 as the major levels to highlight to you. GNFC and Indiabull Housing Finance are two stocks in the ban list. So before I wrap up the session, I would like to highlight to you, please follow your financial advisor before participating in derivative trades. And also, please follow strict stop losses while trading in derivatives. So you have the Nifty range, which we mentioned, Bank Nifty 43,000, 43,500, 42,500, 42,000. IT Telecom Auto, we said as a long built up. Short built up, none of the stocks were in the short, sectoral short built up. BPCL on the buy side, above 350, 353. So that's a resistance point which we discussed. 353 above is a momentum, positive momentum could erupt in BPCL. While LIC Housing Finance, we discussed 400 was a major level. 392 is the next major level, which we said. So 392 breakdown, we said that, you could see further pressure, bear pressure in LIC Housing Finance. On the higher side, 420 and 440 are the resistance points. So that's it from my side. Wish you happy trading and all the best.